Hi friends, it's Miss Riley. I'm going to read you a story from my Bible Story Rhymes book. This is called He is Risen. People were preparing for the Passover feast and knew Jesus was coming to town. They shouted Hosanna and waved palm branches as the crowd quickly gathered around. Jesus rode on a donkey as the prophets foretold. People knew he was the King of Kings. This made the religious leaders frightened and mad, and they made plans for terrible things. Jesus wanted to celebrate the Passover meal and tell his disciples the time was near. He washed their feet and taught about God and the lessons he wanted them to hear. Do this for others, Jesus said, and be loving to everyone you see. Then he broke bread and said, "This is my body. Eat it in remembrance of me." Jesus told his disciples that he would soon die, following his Father's plan. He shared that Peter would deny him and Judas would betray the Son of Man. Jesus went to the garden because he wanted to pray, and then in the dark of night, the soldiers came and arrested Jesus, who didn't put up a fight. The soldiers took Jesus to the Roman governor because they wanted him crucified. "He's innocent," Pontius Pilate said, but the leaders wanted Jesus to die. They hit Jesus' face and made a crown of thorns and placed it on his head. On a cross they nailed his hands and feet, as the prophets long ago had said. Although it was daytime, the sky turned dark, and the earth shook when Jesus died. The curtain in the temple was torn in two, and Jesus' friends and mother cried. A rich man named Joseph took Jesus' body and placed it in his own tomb. Then a stone was rolled to block the entrance, so no one could disturb that room. When Mary and Mary went to see Jesus, the stone had been rolled away. An angel said, "Don't be afraid, for Jesus has risen today." Jesus taught his disciples that after 3 days he would rise up from the grave. That's why at Easter we celebrate the risen Lord and the gift of God's perfect grace. Thank you for listening, friends. I hope you have a wonderful Easter and know that I miss you very much. I will see you again soon, friends. Bye.